Dayla's going away on an Alpine trip for about 4 days, so we'll see how she's getting on with getting her gear ready.
Making my way up to Angela's hut, area.
Yep.
Like we're gonna snow cave there, so we probably won't stay in the hut. And then we'll stay in Robert Lodge on the way, and possibly Spear Grace, depending on the weather. And it's 4 days, 3 nights.
Tell me about the snow cave. I'm a bit concerned about that you're sleeping in a snow cave. Is that one you build yourself, obviously?
Yeah, last year was a little bit concerning. We had a draft right in the middle. We thought we'd build a trench so that the cold air would go out. Yeah. But we kind of were sleeping in the trench. Because my friend came along, he dug a hole in the side of our cave because he wanted to connect the caves up. It's a really bad idea. It was so cold.
Righto.
But like often the snow caves are always warmer than inside the hut because they're like insulated. And I just got a new sleeping bag. So.
You got a new sleeping bag?
Yeah, Mum got me one for my birthday.
Sweet. Well done, Mum. Okay, let's have a look at what you've got for way of food here.
So far I'm just...
These are daily rations, are they?
Yeah, I just thought I'd put them separate. It's to share with my friends, so we're doing like food together, so it's just easier. You gotta like mix it all up before you go up, so it's like ready to go, you know?
That's your chia seeds? Chia seeds in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
They go hard. Oh, they're so good. Makes it like more meal on the first night, which is going to be pork sausages. And
okay, pork sausages.
Yeah, and some like mashed potato and stuff.
Oh, those are the pork sausages that came from Tony from Takaka. Yeah, thanks Tony. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on inside the bag?
I'm not taking it out. It's all like in the right order.
Oh, so you're not taking it out?
No.
That's fair enough. Have you got it all packed down?
Yeah. You gotta pack things right, you know?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
It's like all ready to go, but I got my sleeping bag and my bed mat and just like heaps of Alpine gear because it's gonna be cold.
Will you be taking these onesies you're wearing now?
No, I'm just staying in my onesie today because...
Oh, it's a transceiver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if I end up in an avalanche, they can find me.
Takes the search and rescue, yeah?
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's a transceiver.
Yeah. Do you know how they work? Oh, should I go through how they work?
Yeah, show us how it works.
Alright, you wear it close to your body.
Yep.
And whenever you go out into the Alpine, like a lot of people think they don't need them, but even if it's just a little bit of snow, like even if it's off a grim trail somewhere, Snow Patrol's not going to go there. They're not going to go looking for you unless they know you're there. So
right.
You really should have one of these, and the person you're skiing with has to, obviously, as well. So you have it on, put it on.
Yep.
And it's automatically always on send mode.
Okay.
So that if you were in an avalanche, you're like instantly sending out the signal.
Right.
They don't use much battery.
So who's got the receiver? That's the that's like, sending. Who's?
I'm wearing this. My friend's also wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I end up in an avalanche. My mate gets it and he presses it 3 times. And now he's like, and then it becomes search, and then you search for another one.
Okay, so that's so it can search and receive.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And if you are in trouble, it's automatically sending. So if you get knocked out, it's still working.
Yeah, like it's still going.
That's
and
brilliant.
That's why when you're searching, if you're with the team, you all either have to all turn yours off,
right?
But then like it's better just all turn yours on search, and because if one person left it on send, you're just going to confuse them. And it's really like important to get that all done really like proper.
That's cool.
Because like getting in an avalanche is pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Can you tell me about your pack? What sort of pack it is? How big is it?
50 litre.
50 litre, okay. Oh, it's a Mac pack?
Yeah. Tallest. I don't know.
Yep, tallest 50. Comfortable on your back?
Yeah, super good. Yeah, we meant to have like a 60 litre, but like I've got small clothes, so I need a small pack.
Okay.
That works for me, so.
Good, well, you have an awesome time.
It's gonna be awesome.
Be safe. And be good.
And you can't be good.
And you just be careful up there. Bye. We're doing a bit of lead work with Pink. Good girl. Pink heel. Good dog. Always done quite a bit with her, which is good, but she needs a lot more. And she's still learning to come. Just walking down here, my favourite place. So right now we're working on the basic heel command. and we want her with a loose lead beside. Heel. I correct it as soon as she gets in front of me. She's just starting to work it out now. She wants to get ahead a little bit. Heel. Eventually I'll say that command without the dog.
Alright.
Heel.
Yeah. Oh, she's the owner of
Yeah.
Good girl. She's doing well. Heel. Good dog. I'm not letting her get in front. She can get a little bit in front, but she's not a great dog for heeling, is she, are we? Heel. Eventually when I say the word heel, she'll bring herself back in without correcting it. Right now she still needs to have it drilled into her little brain. Good girl. Lots of distractions around everywhere. Heel. Good girl. She's looking at all the oyster catchers in the field wanting to chase after them. Bit of freedom. So Awi's cracking up at me now because, you know, I see everything backwards. She's laughing at her boyfriend, which is really wrong. Because I said, oh, here's our number, we're number 85. But I see everything backwards, and clearly it's 58. Now she's told me it's 58, I know it's 58, but she thinks it's a crack up that, that I've got a problem. Which really hurts my feelings. I'm really hurt. So this morning, I went to town and I bought this. A new sleeping bag, one that can handle Alpine for adventures, because the one I've got now is bloody cold. Chickens can piss off. As soon as that rain stops, I'm taking dogs for a walk. Size of it, but it goes down to 1.4 kg. How do you say that name? Marmot. Or do you say marmot? Like French, I don't know. Don't know. But after I've spent a few cold nights in the scrub, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Hopefully this rain stops soon. We can take dogs for a walk. We know someone who doesn't care about the rain. Do you, Ducky? Good dogs. Good dogs. Right. Feed these guys. I know what you want, mate. Here we go, Ducky. Here we go. Ow, finger. Jeez. Okay. Can we do that without getting my fingers, please? Hey? Now this time no fingers, because it hurts. Still got my finger. Here, Ducky. Here, Ducky. You still got some in your mouth. Swallow that first. Tail's wagging. Happy Ducky. Here a bit, mate. Thanks for pink. Here, Ducky. Ah! That one was, look how red my finger's gone. Could we just do it without getting the bloody finger? I don't know, I think this duck's a carnivore. Well, good morning, folks. It's a beautiful morning on the farm. And over here we've got Creamy. We used to have Creamy and Caramel, but Caramel got eaten. And then the hunting got so good that Creamy never got killed, never got butchered. So now she's in the paddock by herself. And she's reasonably tame. And I keep her for stock proofing these guys. It's good to run them around sheep all the time. This is Pink, my new pup. And we're still doing stock proofing with her, but we more importantly want to get her out in the bush and hunt her now. She's 5 months old and ready to run, or at least go out on the lead with me. And Bruno, well, his hunting days are well over, aren't they, Bruno? He's just a guard dog on the farm now. Good to see Poe playing with the other bitch good. She knows it's a pup. She's acting like a mother rather than trying to dominate it. And as per usual, B is looking for rabbits. B, come. Out of there, B. Good boy. Get him behind, B. Get him behind. Good dogs. Heel. I've only had Pink for 3 days here at the old farmhouse, and she has no command yet. So she does come sometimes, but she doesn't know to get him behind, to get away out. She doesn't know left or right. She doesn't know bugger all. And she doesn't know about sheep, which are in the paddock just over there. So I should really have her on a lead while I'm walking her this morning. But we'll see how we go. There's a road down here. Get him behind, B. Get him behind, Pace. Get him behind. We don't want her running out this road if we can help it. Pink. It's not really listening. Pink, come. Pink, come. Pink, come. Good girl. That's a good reaction. Good girl. Where you go. Ducks aren't bothered at all. Not bothered one bit by the dogs. Poe's just watched a big hare run across the paddock next door at Harry's. And Pink's interested in those ducks. She's interested, which is a good thing. Shows she's got prey drive. She's trying to work out how the hell she can get to them. She's just behind that gorse bush there, checking them out. And the ducks are lifted. She was quite keen to give it a duck there. She's still trying to find out where they're going and what's going on. And that's the sort of prey drive I like in a dog. Even though it's not the target species, if she can apply that to pigs later on, she'll be a good pig dog. To date, she hasn't been at all interested in the trainer pig, really. I mean, a mild interest, but not really. No barking at it. We've had so much rain here. We've had so much rain that the dam is just about overflowing. There's plenty of water. She's still trying to find those ducks as they fly over. What's that, Pink, eh? What you doing, Pink? She almost looks like she's got a heart on her side, doesn't she? It's not quite the right shape, but it can trick your mind. It is a heart. Come on, Bruno. Come on, boy. Come on, old boy. Come on. Pink, come. She's just gone through the fence. Not a good idea because it's actually electric, the top wire. The fact that Pink likes to go away from the other dogs and look at stuff like she's gone up here will suggest later on she'll hunt out by herself too. What you doing down there, Pink? Hey? Hey, Pink? Pink, come. Good girl. Good dog. That's a good dog. Good girl. We're all very chill this morning. B has some interest, but so does Pink. These ducks out here. She's just working out how she can get out there to them. Bruno's in guard mode, just watching out. Still plenty of snow around. But spring's not too far away either. Birds will be nesting soon. And Pink's fascinated with those ducks. She's looking straight at them. She's worked out she can go over here and get closer to them. Now that's intelligence. She's the thinking dog. She's seen them on the bank. She's worked out if I go down here, I'll go a bit closer. She can't see where they are where she's standing, but she's in the same vicinity. And she's not following the other dogs. That's a sign of an intelligent dog. I bought a new pair of Ashley Scalar Up rubber gumboots, lace-up ones. These are the boots that when I was a boy living in Fielden National Park, that my father, who was a ranger there, and all the other rangers and all the other hunters used to hunt in full time. Rubber boots, because everything was wet, so they're ideal for the farm too. They're good boots. This is where Bruno chills out all day, and he's destroyed yet another mattress. Bad dog. Bad dog. Leave the chickens. Leave the chickens. Bad dog. That's a good place to go. Yeah, what'd she do, eh, Po? We don't touch the chickens, do we? Morning, ladies. So what are we going to do, Ducky? What are we going to do, Ducky? Are we going to, like, put you in the pot, or are we going to get you a partner? Because you're the last remaining duck. I've eaten all the other ones. We had about 20 at one stage. She's the final one. What are we going to do, old girl? Should we ask everybody? Shall we get another male Muscovy duck? Give her a boyfriend so she can have a bit of romance. Springtime. And breed some more. Have some baby ducklings. Or shall we put her in the pot? Let's let everyone decide on your fate, hey mate? What do you reckon, Po? We cook her up, or do we get her a boyfriend? I think I've had enough of Muscovy ducks. They shit everywhere. They use twice as much chicken feed as the chickens. They do produce good eggs, but I don't know. What do we do for you, mate? Hey, hey, Ducky? What do you reckon, Bruno? Oh, cleaning up a bit of the old shit, eh? Nothing like a feed of chicken poo in the morning. I've been calling you, mate. You found an old bit of pigskin, eh? Hey? Hey? Good girl. Pink gum. That's a good girl. There we go. Right, we can take this in your kennel. You can have a chew on that if you want to play with it. Come on. Come on. What's that, hey? What's that, hey? What's that? What's that, hey? What's that? Get pig. What's that? Hey, what's that? Good girl. Good girl. What's that? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What's that, hey? Good girl. Not for you, Po. What's that, eh? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. What's that, eh? What's that, eh? Hey? What's that? It's a pig. Hey? What's that? Ducks are more fun, aren't they? You guys can play with that. Maybe Pink will come in the cage. Hey? We know what you want, don't we? Hey? She wants her own little private pile. You want your own private pile, don't you? Yes, you do. I know you. Okay, and chickens. Spread these out a bit. Ducky's very antisocial with chickens. If we had another duck here, she might be, but she likes to have her own little pile of food. God help other chickens that try to eat it. Now, what you guys are waiting for? Well, actually, she's more interested in that little pigskin, aren't you? Hey? Good boy. What's that? Hey? That's your possum yum. Smell nice paste, eh? What's that? What's in there? We'll chop it up. Oh no, chickens have had a crack at Ducky's food. Bruno, not for you. Not for you. Okay, mate. One little bit. You good? So for B. Oh, Pink got yours, B. You missed out, mate. Put it up high. There you go, mate. That means that Pace missed out. Here, Pace. Not for B. You're not getting much there, Pace. There we go. tail's wagging. Have you guys worked out who the rest is for? Bruno, Poe, and who's that for? In your box. There you go. Yep, chicken's robbing Bruno's tucker. You're pretty tame, aren't you, mate? Away you go. No, that's not for you. That was for Ducky. Hey, Ducky's just here waiting for a dinner. Ah! Every time. Could we do it without getting a finger, please? Made long bit so you wouldn't get my finger, and still you got it. Enjoying that Poe, eh? That good Poe? Tail wagging. Is your tail wagging, Ducky? Is your tail wagging, eh? Yeah, Bruno crying because he didn't have his yet. Yeah, chicken. And you've been very patient, Bruno. Very patient indeed. There you go, boy. Where you go? Where you go? This morning, I've got to skin this. This is a boar we got the other day. Only small tusks, but they can do some bloody damage on dogs. This guy actually put the shits up all of us. Came running out. Still got the tag on it here from the competition we entered in. That was for the Walker hunting and fishing competition. And they came running out on the track and scared the crap out of 4 grown men. That video is just on my Patreon and it's worth a look. It's bloody, pretty hilarious, but also quite exciting. Look at that beautiful piece of kahawai. It's ready to sashimi up. So I caught this 5 days ago. I let it sit in the chili bin for a day straight after catching it on ice with just its guts out and gills out. Then I let it sit for another 2 days in the fridge as a whole fish. And then I took the fillets off and let them sit till now. So this is seasoned really nice. As you can see, the oil's coming out. The texture's really nice. It's settled. It's a good piece of fish to sashimi up. And I'll be using the sashimi knife that Awi gave me. It's a great sashimi knife. And we're going to make it into lunch today. There's my first cut. I've taken this middle piece out, which has a few bones in there and that bloodline. So we can use that for dog tucker later on. And we're going to just like do cuts on the angle, straight that way on the angle with the knife. There's our sashimi. Now in Japan it's quite acceptable to have this coloration of skin on there, so long as it's not too much. And over here where I'm cutting it up, you can see the angle I'm taking the knife through. So each one is just straight down. Now some people prefer to cut it on that angle. I like it this way, but you can do it however you like it. This is the top of the fish, the back. That's the tail end of the back. And this is the under part, which is my favourite part. It's fatter. I've done some fresh ginger sliced up. Got some soy sauce and a little bit of wasabi. I also have a wasabi plant outside, but I'm not harvesting it yet. I said I had some dog tucker. These are the bits, the offcuts, but we don't waste them, do we, Bruno? We waste nothing around here, mate. Easy my fingers. Good boy. Don't want those big teeth to get me. Oh, you've dropped it on the porch. And all the chicken shit and stuff, and you couldn't give a rat's ass, could you? Likes kahawai. Look at that, eh? It's dog sashimi. Here we go. Is that good boy, eh? Is that good? Good boy. This is my wasabi plant that number one good bastard Stu Drever sent me a cutting about, I don't know, well over a year ago. I'm not sure what this black thing is on the leaf. If you see the Stu, let me know, would you? Is that a disease? I've only noticed that last few days. Or is it saying the plant is deficient in something? But I am looking forward to harvesting it. So it's the root you take and you sort of grind it to a very fine sort of paste. And I can't wait to try that out. My mouth is watering. How is it? The texture and everything looks just perfect. Bit of soy. Just a bit of soy to start with actually. We'll see how that tastes. Oh man. Texture's perfect. Gonna try some with a little bit of ginger. Ginger's nice on kahawai. I'm not going to put soy on this one, just going to try it like that. Very refreshing with the ginger. I'm going to try my favourite bit, the underbelly here. And we'll do that with a bit of wasabi. Oh, probably too much wasabi. I might put a bit of soy in that as well. A wee bit too much wasabi. Oh, that's like rocket fuel, man. Anyway, this is lunch. It's really nice. After I've done this, I'm going to go and skin a boar over at Awi's and give her some meat. Give this a try if you've never tried it before. I guarantee, if you open your mind up to it, you'll really like it because it's delicious. Oh, it's good. I can't wait to get that wasabi plant up and running and ground up into a fine paste. It'll be so good to eat with this. Awi says that kahawai is her favourite sashimi fish, and she's from Japan. And they're a fish culture. Their whole lives are often based around going to the market, getting the right fish. It's a real treat, it's a big deal. And she loves this fish the most, and it's one that we only smoke here in New Zealand. We hardly ever... Well, people do now. They're starting to cotton on. People are starting to get smart and starting to sashimi up and realise it's actually a really good sashimi fish. Nice with just the soy. Perfect texture. Get that nice oily sort of flavour, texture, taste. Really hard to explain how it is. I can't really find the right words. It's just good sashimi, basically. That's it. That's a tower on the wall that my dad shot. He overlooks me and makes sure I'm behaving myself. Doesn't say much though. Very quiet. Hey, Picky P. Right, mate, this could be disturbing to you, so I want you to just close your eyes, please. It's one of your mates I'm about to do some work on. Close your eyes. Don't look. Stay in there. Don't look. Here he goes. This guy has actually got bigger feet than you normally see. He's got really big feet. So he's a young juvenile. He would have got a lot bigger. His tusks aren't that big, and they can still do a lot of damage. He certainly put the shits up us, boys. So what I've got here is I've got the nifty lift, 4:1 ratio. I've taken it over to Awi's place because I'm giving her the meat. And I'm going to take the skin off it now, and she's going to butcher it herself. Yeah, you enjoy that, don't you? Very good with a knife. Sashimi! Okay, do you reckon you can pull that up? Have a go. Yes, see if you can pull it. You're pulling more than your own body weight. Can't? No? Oh, come on, put that big Japanese power into it pretty hard, eh? Still. No. Okay. Okay. Right, there you go, I'll take it, sweetheart. 4:1 ratio, so. Good sized pig. So when you get to the top, what you do is you just lock this down like that. I'll go a wee bit high, and then just lock it in there like that, and she's locked in.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Secure.
Nice and secure. Right, I'll take the skin off. I'll start to at least. She wants to be a pig dog. That'll do. So what I've got here is this kit of 3 knives made by Walther, and it comes with this nice little caping knife, which is really handy for doing rabbits. And the reason I bought it was for this gut hook, and today I'm going to try something I've never tried before. strip skinning and using the gut hook on this to take the back line, which is above the spine. I'll show you in a minute. And it also has this handy wee saw that fits in here, and it's kind of built in a way that even when that strap's not on, it stays in there. It's quite tight in there. Very handy to have for the brisket. It does sit upside down there, so you really got to remember to do this up, but like I said, it holds them pretty tight. I'm not going to show the whole process, but I'll run you through where the lines are going to go. We're going to have one line that's going to go right from here, right down the middle to the very bottom, just the skin, and that's what the gut hook's going to be used for. So we're going to strip that. The next strip is going to go from that line across between the eye and the ear. So right across here basically, around there, and then this side as well, and straight down the middle, the brisket, and then one either side of either foot. And we'll cut down here as well, and what will happen is we'll actually pull the whole back leg off like a sock. That's the theory. Bit of pig, totally cannibalistic pigs. They eat the young and they eat other pigs. Pigs are weird how to do that shit. There you go. So one clean pig, got there pretty quick before the dogs got there, so most of the meat is actually pretty good, not too dogged at all. Wee bit of bruising around there, but nothing really too bad. A little bit here where Pace stopped it at the back. Little dog only does little bites. He's in not bad nick. Always tearing the back straps out of this pig. I've given her the whole pig, and she's just given me some pork from a pig I gave her a while ago, which she's salted it, and the method she uses basically goes into the fridge for 5 or 6 days wrapped up in Glad wrap with salt all over it, and the meat tenderizes, and it's really good. Is that how you do it, honey? Yeah, so we'll show you that actual process some stage down the track. I'm going to leave you now, sweetheart, with your pig, and enjoy your wild pork.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Gonna go and see my dad now. See, it's amazing how tender it works out. She's got the muscle in there and she's salted it, and yeah, that'll be really tender pork. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Pink. Good girl. Very good girl. Good dog. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a rat, Poe. Poe thinks that piece of plant out there's a rat, but it's not, is it? Water rats along here though. It's a rat. See? There's a rat. Good girl. What's it gone, puppy? It's an absolutely beautiful evening. Nice and crisp, cold. That'll do. I am going to cook another meal. Normally I only eat one meal a day, but the sashimi this morning didn't quite butter the parsnip, didn't quite fill me up, wasn't enough. I'm going to cook up that wild pork that Aoi gave me and leave it there. Thanks for joining me for my day. Sharing my day with you has been fun, and I enjoy capturing moments of my life and putting them in a wee video on my phone. I also like watching them the next day and seeing what my day was, because when you see it from the perspective you're looking at it, it's quite different. I enjoy it. So thanks for watching. If you still are watching now, well done making it to the end. It wasn't an exciting video, just a typical day for me. And I'll leave you with my meal that I'm cooking. This is my dinner tonight. Bit of wild pork, shoulder, salted. It's been in the fridge for 5 days, wrapped up in Glad wrap with a bit of salt so it's nice and tender. Vegetables with it will be some broccoli, mushrooms, spring onions. That orange stuff is turmeric. Did I say celery already? And we've got some ginger, which we're going to cut up now. And I'm going to, first of all, slice it very fine and stick it in the pan with a bit of leaf lard and fry it in its own fat. Leaf lard's heating, and I've put some olive oil and a wee bit of salt, not much on that, because it was already salted. Bugger all. Couple of minutes and turn it over, come back to it. That is freshly chopped ginger. Going to put that on now. Let that just get right in and infuse with the pork. Give it a bit of heat, a bit of bite. Oh, it's smelling good. Ginger and pork go together really well, as does garlic and ginger with just about anything, particularly these dishes. Spring onion, garlic and turmeric all mixed up. Getting hot and steamy around here. Hot and steamy. Oh, that's changing the smell of things now. Woohoo! Smelling really good. Shake. Celery in. Celery is quite a strong taste, so it might not be to everybody's palate, but I like it. Mushrooms. Mushrooms go with most wild meats, actually, I have found. We don't want our broccoli to be too soft, so it goes in last. Oh, I've done the taste test, and the broccoli is ready to go in. And I can tell you that the meat is tender. It hasn't gone chewy, which is amazing me actually, because normally a bit of shoulder's chewy. It just tastes bloody good. Well, we'll give that about 2 minutes. Put the lid on, come back to it then. Oh, smells good. I'm going to serve this up. Check it out, check it out. Oh. I've already started eating it, because I couldn't help myself, because I'm bloody hungry. Wild pork has been my staple meat diet for the last, well, forever really, since I've ever been hunting, which goes way back, and also my children's. And because I'm eating it all the time, I'm always trying to find new ways to make it interesting, but also make it more tender. Being a game animal, it's very tough, particularly a boar like this. And it was a wiry old boar. I love the way that Awi showed me something new, how to make it tender, and a very simple way of just wrapping it up in Glad wrap with salt in the fridge a few days, and it works just as good as if I'd, actually better than if I'd marinated it. This is a piece of shoulder. Traditionally, shoulder is tough. This is not tough. It's just good chomping and chewing. Really good. The turmeric goes really well with the garlic and the ginger. Give it a try. You won't be disappointed. But I will do a video on how the process is with salting wild pork, because there's some things you've got to get right, otherwise, because it's a long time in the fridge, you can get bacteria, so I will show you that. Hope you enjoyed this vlog off the phone. Be good. Can't be good. Be careful. See you later.